Welcome back. He's one of Australia's most decorated rowers, but Drew Ginn is now in a desperate search to get his Olympic medals back. The awesome foursome member left his 3 gold and 1 silver hidden in his car after speaking at a Melbourne school earlier in the week.
An alleged theft broke into the vehicle and stole the priceless medals. Police have arrested and charged the offender. However, the prized possessions, the medals, are still unaccounted for. And Drew Ginn joins us now live from Melbourne. Thanks for joining us, mate. This is terrible. Do you have an update on where those medals might be?
Nothing as yet, and thanks guys for having me on. Police have updated me as of yesterday afternoon about the charges on the gentleman. This morning I've received a message which I'll follow up with police after this to get a further update. But yeah, really disappointing so far to have it happen anyway, but also to think that they're still out there somewhere and potentially can't be located, that's for sure.
So I understand the person allegedly took a wetsuit, a GoPro and Sony headphones along with the medals. Do you think they were just sort of an unexpected bonus?
It was opportunistic and silly on my part, right? So I'd been at a school, I forgot where I put them. I know where I put them, but I forgot that I left them in the car. And then came out that Friday morning and realised the car was completely open and ransacked. I think it was opportunistic. There was a debit card in the car. And actually the fortunate thing with that is that's been how they've been able to track where the person's gone and spent money. And it's been sort of $20, $30 account spends and all that sort of stuff. So I think he would have been massively surprised by the medals being there. And I just thought common sense would prevail as to, you know, no one in their right mind would want these for themselves, other than, you know, what we cherish as athletes. So it's pretty amazing right now, that's for sure.
Drew, I tried a whole career to try and get a medal. I didn't manage to get one myself. I can only imagine how devastated you are and the value that they hold. But the thing for me too is that every 4 years you get the chance to share that experience with the school that you visited. That's why they were in the car in the first place. So that's the thing. That's the big loss, isn't it? Being able to have a tangible thing to share with others too.
Yeah, and it goes beyond the medals themselves and my own experiences. I think over 20-odd years, I've been to over 150 schools, I reckon. Thousands and thousands of kids have had the medals on their necks and a chance to celebrate and think about being an Olympian themselves. And as you say, during Paris and through the Games period, over the last 4 or 5 weeks with the Paris as well, you go to a lot of schools, you do a lot of functions, and I love the idea of getting out there and actually sharing it, because it's the whole next generation of kids that get a chance to sort of imagine and dream about the Olympic Games.
Exactly, and this is such a recognised medal. The awesome foursome, the Goulburn Valley Gold guys, the ad, we can't never forget this. So every one of our viewers is going to be on the lookout. We're going to help you get these back, Drew.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Okay,
Nice one.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.